about drop passes and it's my name, bro. YouTube. Yes, sir. Haha, I'm live. I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send you a link just in case. You got it? Alright. Yes, sir. I'm live. Now Cam can see which plays I'm picking. And what the hell happens if he actually...
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I don't know.
Obviously, we've been together for a while.
I think I may have to edit it.
Early and loosen things up. As usual,
I may have to edit it.
Good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Woo!
And there's a diving catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
How did he get open?
Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the
I'm running zone and people are throwing into my zone, so maybe my zone ain't that good, bro.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Caught.
Stop him.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Now here's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon.
Oh
complete.
my God.
And he will have a Chiefs
Who is
first
that?
down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Hey, fumble!
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So they will
Illegal contact?
forward.
Oh my God, bro. What? Like, you don't even know what the illegal contact was.
Mahomes taps this forward.
Sit down.
Thank
you, bro. Thank you. Even better.
At the 23-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this
No way
was the
he should
wrong
score
one to run into.
here. No way.
Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Steps away to his left.
Oh my God, man.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm here, bro.
After the touchdown, here's
I'm
Butker
here.
on to kick it away.
Chat, I'm gonna just make this a little exciting for you. Might give him a little lead. It's whatever.
And only able to get this to
Alright,
the
bro.
19, so probably should have
Their
opted for the
defense
touchdown.
isn't good. It isn't good.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they'll get 8
Alan
out of this
Lazard,
before
Alan
being
Lazard.
stopped at the 28.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he takes a shot.
Take too long to get separation.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he's got the hook up to Lazard. Gets around him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Rodgers now on 1st down.
How is he getting pressure so fast?
And that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to
There's
build
no
on
way
and
he's
maybe
getting
turn
pressure
the
that
tide.
fast, man.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Go, 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 go.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aaron Jones.
Anything you could do, I could do better. I could do anything better than you.
Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh, that's all.
Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a
I
statement
hate the
drive
passes
right
in this
there.
game,
If
man.
we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive.
These passes
They
be
wound up taking it into the
crazy.
end zone.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Okay, okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Eluding the pressure.
Yes,
And he's
sir.
gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh my God!
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Sheesh, where's everybody? That just blew me.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield
That
now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams. It's a
You
game
get a
of 7,
stop?
and it's a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is the tight end, Noah.
That's
Gray.
a fumble, man.
In another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams.
Not gonna
and the
run,
running
not
lane's
gonna run.
non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this pass broken up.
Take 3, bro. Take 3.
And now 4th down.
What's wrong with them?
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
Take 3,
as
bro.
we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yes, sir.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The conversion
Mahomes runs that like that?
with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And able to get him down,
He's just
but he does
scrambling,
reach the 5.
man.
10 more there and another 1st down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Wow.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal, being chased out left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On second down now, it's Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 65 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. This is Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
I got to focus up in the red zone.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
Intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
I missed the...
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting,
good,
and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Yes.
So they
Come
throw
on,
the pick 6. They'll get
man.
another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
That's such a bad pass.
But this is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On play action, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. On the ground with a tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down, Dillon.
Please go all the way, please.
First down and more. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, 35 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of defense, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
How the fuck can I not make...
Past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On the move to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Darrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Don't understand, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here, boy, here.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Come on.
The come out of the end zone is going to cost
Cookin,
him 5 yards as he's taken down
24.
right at the
The
20.
game not over. Game is not over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
45 yards on the ground for him so far. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. They run once more with Dillon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Final minute now in the third quarter. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second down, it's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man, that's Lazard. Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard, 46 yards. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not...
There is no way, man.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
That's not...
First down run is sniffed out.
This is not even the play I chose.
For a loss of 4.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk.
What are we?
In his town and amongst his team, how do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes dancing to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Steps away to his left. The 20, 10, powers through it, and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
3-2.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll
We can run it back, bro. Let's run it
28.
back. Let's run it back.
Now after the touchdown,
Hey, bro.
here's Butker on to
I'm
kick it
straight,
away.
man. I'm up 3 games to 2, man. I'll live with that.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
Nonsense.
one.